Greetings and salutations. This is Mr. Wolf from Wolf Shepherd Enterprises. Eat a satisfying meal, topped with a measly dessert. This is Mr. Wolf speaking. Just recently, I saw Raya and the Last Dragon in theaters recently. No, not on Disney Plus, 'cause I'm too cheap. Welcome to a new review. Sorry I haven't been posting reviews and stuff, but I did review the first episode of Camp Coral on DeviantArt. I saw this movie recently, and what did I think of it? Let's find out. Kumandra is a prosperous land rampaged by the Droon, evil spirits that turn people to stone and multiply. The dragons of Kumandra use their remaining magic to create an orb to ward off the Droon and revive everyone, but end up turning to stone themselves. A power struggle for the orb divides the Kumandra people into tribes, based on their placement of a giant river that resembles a dragon, fang, heart, tail, spine and talon. 500 years later, Chief Benja of the Heart tribe has been training his daughter Raya to guard the orb while firmly believing that the tribes will be united once again. During a feast among the 5 tribes, Raya befriends the daughter of Chief Virana of the Fang tribe, Namari, due to their shared interest in dragons. Namari gives Raya a dragon pendant, and she in turn shows her the location of the orb, only for the Fang tribe to make an attempt to steal it. A fight breaks out when the rest of the tribes find out, resulting in the orb's destruction. The Droon suddenly reawaken as each of the tribe steal a piece, with Benja among the casualties. 6 years later, Raya has been searching for the end of a stream to summon Sisu, a dragon said to have created the orb and the only surviving member of her species, to help her recover the missing orb pieces. While in the Tail tribe's former territory, she finally manages to summon Sisu, who admits that she did not create the orb, but can use its powers. They recover the second piece in a ruined Tail temple, granting Sisu shape-shifting powers. They have an encounter with the hostile Namari and her tribe, but young entrepreneur Boone, who had lost his family to the Droon, arrives and helps them escape. Despite Boone's friendliness, Raya refuses to reveal her quest. They arrive at Talon to claim the third orb piece, during which Raya encounters Khan Baby Little Noi and her trio of monkey-like companions, the Ongus, who adopted her after the Droon killed her mother. After a chase, Raya takes her in, while Sisu goes into town and encounters Talon's Chiefess, who threatens her. Raya rescues Sisu and reclaims the third piece, which allows Sisu to spew out fog. The group arrive at Spine, and Raya and Sisu enter its village, where they meet Tong, a fearsome warrior and the village's sole survivor. The rest of the group arrive to warn them of Namari's arrival. Raya holds her off in a fight while the others escape, with Sisu assisting her. Back at the boat, Raya tells the truth about Sisu to her party, and they agree to work together, with Tong handing Spine's orb piece to Sisu, giving her the power over rain. As they get closer to Fang, Sisu suggests giving them a gift and asking for the final piece, rather than breaking in. When Raya refuses, Sisu takes her back to what is left of Heart and tells of how she was trusted by her siblings to save Kumandra. Raya gives in and decides to give Namari the dragon pendant as a peace offering to complete her quest. Raya and Sisu meet privately with Namari, but upon seeing her orb pieces, Namari threatens them. Sisu tries to talk her down, but gets unintentionally shot by Namari and falls into a river which begins to dry up. Fang is attacked by the Droon as Raya enters to confront a grieving Namari who is mourning the loss of her mother. The two fight while Raya's companions rescue the people from the Droon. Raya prepares to strike down Namari, but after seeing her remorse, they run to help her friends instead. As the Droon advance toward Raya's group, Raya tells them that they need to reassemble the orb, but her friends refuse to forgive Namari. To show her faith, Raya gives Namari her piece and allows the drone to take her. The rest follow suit, with Namari fixing the orb before the drone take her. With the orb reassembled, the drone become vanquished and everyone is brought back to life, including Sisu and the other dragons. Everyone is now able to reunite with their lost loved ones, with Raya reuniting with her father. The dragons and the tribes then peacefully gather at heart to celebrate, as they join together to form Kumandra once again. And that was Raya and the Last Dragon. What did I think of it? It was amazing. The main character Raya is sympathetic because her father gets turned into stone, and it was 6 years, while dealing with a force named Namari who works for the queen. She goes through a compelling arc. The characters like that boy with food are decent, however. The one who steals the show is the dragon here. She has an excited personality, amazing design that's on par with Hiccup and Night Fury from those DreamWorks Dragon movies. The fight scenes are excellent as well as the animation having vibrant colors. Overall, this MPVIE is the best of 2021. It gets a 10, which is an A+. As for the Us Again short, I liked it. It was sweet, nothing more. This is Mr. Wolf signing off, and until our next adventure, have a good night.